Hello everyone, my name is MrNJersey and welcome to my channel. In this video we are back with another update / announcement here in Stormworks version 1. But before we get started with this video, if you are enjoying my videos, don't forget that like and subscribe button and ring the little bell icon to be notified of my upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. And while you're watching, let me know your thoughts in the comments below and what else you'd like to see in any of my future videos. So with that all said, let's get straight into it and get started with this video. So we're back here in Stormworks with another bi-weekly update / announcement from developers. Now this week we've got some very interesting things to talk about and some really cool features over on the experimental branch. Just remember that if you want to jump over on the experimental branch, just go into Steam, right click on the game and then click on the experimental branch and you guys can go and switch over. Just be aware if you are on that branch, you can't actually upload to the workshop. So just be aware of that, and obviously this experimental branch does change a lot of the time. Now the first thing we're going to be talking about, and I think a lot of players are going to be very interested in, is we have now got AI ships in Stormworks. That is correct. I didn't know that this was going to be coming this soon. I thought obviously the focus would be more on the modular engines, but that ship out there, that's not mine, and that's not a mission. That is an AI ship that is just going and driving along. It seems like it's listing a little bit to the left, but it's a ship. It's not mine. So very interesting, and it seems to be just going in one direction. So yeah, this is something pretty cool. So apparently that you're going to get these AI ships that are just going to be driving around the world of Stormworks. They've got their own path that they're going to go and follow. So quite interested. Obviously, I don't think you're going to see too many of them. I think it's going to be every now and then you're going to see them. Preferably first off because of performance, and we'll talk a little bit more about performance later on, is that I think it's going to be quite limited to the number of them you see. But it is pretty cool, and apparently they are persistent, so they are like, you'll see them over on the horizon, which is quite nice. You won't actually have to go up close to them and then they spawn in. You'll see them quite far away, which is pretty cool. So yeah, they just seem to drive around the world of Stormworks. This is the first one I've seen. I actually had to go looking for it to find it. So as I said, I don't think you'll find them that often, but it's a really cool thing. I think, you know, it fleshes out the game. It means that it's not such a barren and empty world here in Stormworks, especially if you're playing single player, you're playing by yourself. This is a really cool feature, and I think also for career mode, it's going to be a lot of fun to see these vehicles. Maybe you can jump on them, steal their fuel. I don't know. I think, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what people are going to obviously do with this. And I'm guessing people are going to probably redesign the missions, possibly, and adjust them to their different vehicles. So that could also be quite interesting, quite fun to see. Now, the one concern I do have here is performance. The devs did say that they have optimized these vehicles to hopefully prevent any issues for performance. So I'm interested to see how big these vehicles get. I'm probably going to say that that's probably one of the larger size of vehicles that we're going to be seeing floating around the world of Stormworks. It seems like it's actually righted itself, so it's fine now. But yeah, it's obviously, if they put large creations and a lot of them spawn in, that obviously will impact how you play the game and your performance. So I'm very interested to see how much of these vehicles we get throughout the game. But really cool feature, and I think you guys will agree with me on this, to see these AI ships, and hopefully we might get AI planes and helicopters and all, maybe even cars sometime in the future here in Stormworks. So yeah, very interesting. Definitely indeed. And the next thing is the new modular engines. Yes, we, of course, as I said in the last couple of weeks, that we would probably expect to see some more updates with the modular engines. And this time we have gotten the new size ones, which are the, I think I'm correct, the 5x5s. I'm not too sure. Let's go over back to a workbench and let's go and have a look at them. So let's go and pull a workbench. Alright, so we are back in the workbench, and now we're going to have a look at the new size of the modular engines that we have. This will of course allow us to build these really big engines that you would probably see in your large vessels. So very interested to see how this looks. So we've got the 5x5. Ooh, that's a lot of different pulleys and things on there. We've also got the piston, which is a new 5x5 piston. That is very, very big. What else do we have? So along with that, we also got the 5x5 crankshaft. Okay, I think we also have the converter. So you can convert this down to a 3. Yeah, so you can put the converter down to a 3. And I think we also have the clutch, so 5x5 clutch. So very large pieces, but very interesting to see what type of engine you could create. So let's just go and create a small little engine here. Let's see, can we drag that? No, we can't. It doesn't like it when we drag it. Okay, so if we were to go with, let's say 3, we get these, let's put those on top, like so. That is really big. But I guess, yeah, you can create some very interesting designs with this. We would put, I guess, that over there, and we would put the clutch at the back. So something like that. And let's just delete all these extra pieces that we don't need. So that's what the engine could look like. I guess you could even go bigger and put some more of these on the side. But what a huge engine. Ooh, I don't know how much power this is going to create. But if you guys want to see some more videos on the modular engines, just let me know. We can do a deep dive into this and try and build one of these. Maybe even on a stream this weekend. But you guys let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's the new modular engine pieces along with the new AI ships here in Stormworks. I am very excited to do a little bit more exploring here in Stormworks and try and find some more AI ships and see what they are going to look like and how they're going to perform here in Stormworks. But as always, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below and what else you want to see here in Stormworks. And as always, I hope you have enjoyed this video and found it entertaining and informative as always. And we'll see you in the next one.